Should classes about mental health and wellness be added to school curriculum? There's no denying that our school kids are living with a lot of mental health issues, including undue stress and anxiety. According to the National Institute of Health, the number of kids and adolescents dealing with anxiety, depression, and other mental health conditions is on the rise around the country. For parents and educators, this shouldn't be a surprise. Look at everything our kids have going on. Mental health challenges are often pervasive, impacting mainly developmental outcomes. Poor mental health can have several detrimental effects on children and youth. Not only can impact academic performance and success, but it may also interfere with social relationships and physical health. Therefore, by talking about mental health, we can promote greater acceptance and understanding which will toward increased help-seeking behavior. Mental health education is in school is extremely valuable as it can positively impact the lives of our children and youth. Yes, given the important role that teachers play in the lives of children, young adults, and wider society, it's imperative that their mental health is supported to prevent issues and help is provided when problems do arise. Especially nowadays, anxiety and depression is getting relevant that can lead to suicidal attempts. The mental health of students can affect their education, social life, emotional well-being. Students struggling with mental health may experience more significant challenges throughout schools and adulthood, while those not struggling may have a greater zest for their education, social experiences, and more. We should not focus on the subject of the current curriculum. Mental health matters because teens spend more of their day at school. It just makes sense to have mental health awareness and education become part of curriculum. When we empower students with knowledge and encourage dialogue, students will be able to get the help they need. Schools need to realize that teaching mental health is important. Teaching mental health and physical health together leads to better outcomes for children and adolescents. Students' mental health impact many areas of their lives, including their relationship with other people and drugs and alcohol. A primary goal of mental health education is to increase awareness. This involves teaching children what mental health means and how to maintain positive health. It is a vital youth consider, understand that concept of self-care and they are responsible of their own mental health. In addition, emphasis should be placed on the idea that mental health is an integral part of overall health and well-being. Mental health education in school can significantly impact student current and future mental health. It can also contribute to eliminating stigma and foster resiliency through the awareness of mental health. The benefit of this type of education is insurmountable. Schools have the ability to promote positive and mental health by building self-confidence and self-esteem. It is essential that children are taught about the importance of mental health, how to recognize signs of poor mental health, and how to seek out assistance for any mental health challenges. Mental health in school can start with teacher-led discussion in the classroom and implementing a plan for students who exhibit concerning signs, symptoms. Mental health in schools can include helping to encourage students to talk about how they are feeling, teach coping skills to students, incorporate self-care practices throughout the day, like deep breathing exercises. Another goal of mental health education is also to teach children, parents, and teachers how to recognize mental health related issues in themselves and others. When mental health problems are left undiagnosed or untreated, it can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms and negatively affect a children's ability to grow and learn, along with an increased understanding of the importance of mental health. Children should be provided with strategies and tools to cope with mental health challenges. Early intervention of mental health issues can also make a world of a difference. Small changes in behavior and thinking often occur before major mental illness appears. These early warning signs can be noticed by teachers, family, friends, and the individuals themselves, but only if they know what to look for. Some of these signs are mood change, nervousness, withdrawal, and a decrease in academic performance. Early intervention can reduce the severity of the mental illness. It may also delay or even prevent the development of major mental illness. Mental health awareness can save lives. This issue of suicide and self-harm among teenagers is quite alarming. In fact, suicide is the second leading cause of death for youth aged 15 to 24. Bringing awareness to the symptoms of depression and other mental illness can help teens identify these issues and seek help before it's too late. By including education on mental health and for information on how where to access help, schools can quite literally save lives. Education can help serve to eliminate stigma. Stigma is a mark of disgrace that sets an individual apart. These people are defined by their illness and associated with a stereotype group. Negative attitudes towards stereotype groups can lead to feelings of blame, shame, hopelessness, and stress. By educating our youth about mental illness, we begin to normalize mental illness conversations and the stigma surrounding. It begins to dissipate. Benefits of mental health education in schools. Number one, mental health education increases awareness. Students will be more prone to understand the concept of self-care and well-being. They will be encouraged to look after their own health care and understand their health is in their own hands. Number two, children will be well equipped in recognizing mental health disorders and the symptoms they experiences. They can therefore be more proactive and detect their problems at an early stage. Early intervention can make a difference. Number three, they will have exposure to strategies and tools to cope with mental health challenges, which would allow them to develop problem solving skills. Number four, mental health education can stigmatize the fear and anxiety related to mental health disorders. Through education, we can aim to normalize mental illness and promote conversations around the stigma to diminish the fear once and for all. And that's all. Thank you.